Alright, that should do it for now. Oh wait, here's some more. I guess I'll work on this another time. Oh my god, it's one big fucking hole after the next. I didn't even know this place had an upstairs. Guess that was a recent development. Okay. Okay. I best get going. I have a meeting to catch with Fable.
Stop it. Oh, hello.
Hi.
You can come in.
No, I can't. There's a sign in the way. It
That's
says no
not for you.
trespassing. I'm not allowed to break the rules.
Cody, come in the house. Okay, thank you. Well, what do you think of the remodel? Doesn't it look really broken and old and not being
Well,
used?
I don't have any point of reference. I've never been here before.
Oh, well, it
Yeah,
looked like shit before, so
I don't really spend time in Eleanor's house.
yeah, I didn't think you would.
No.
I get the
Preferably I
special
avoid her at
feature.
all costs. Um,
You should just yeah, this feels right. I feel like you would be right there. So I can glare at you from across the
okay,
table.
I thought you were like, there was something behind me or something on my head or something. I don't know. I feel
No,
like
well,
you
I
were
mean,
like,
your hair might get burned off, but
so far so good. It hasn't happened yet.
that's what you think.
The fuck does that mean? What?
I don't know.
I don't
I
even know if that
low-key
was a
have no idea.
threat or like a callback to something
It
I'm not aware
was
of.
something. Oh my god.
Who over
Help, I'm
there?
lagging.
Who goes?
Help me!
Oh,
I think it might be Orchestra. Hi, Orchestra!
Hi.
hi orchestra.
Nice
This
to
the
see
crib.
you.
Wow, I've seen it.
You
It
know,
looks better now
this
that it's
table
not.
reminds me of the Project Emerald table.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing with the seat placement, because you kind of sat over in that area
Ah, okay.
during Project Emerald. It's
So
sort of meant to kind of look like it.
I'm so good at picking up on context clues
You really are.
until it comes to like learning that my best friend is actually has a crush on the person I'm trying to kill.
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't pick up on that
yeah,
until a little too
yeah.
late. But you know,
Yeah.
or
Where did,
picking up on
where'd
the
she go?
fact that the person I'm
Oh, she's
trying to
upstairs.
kill is siblings with. It's okay.
That's I was trying to tell you, and okay, we're not getting into this right now.
Bygones are bygones.
Who's bygones?
That's for that ain't.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that because bygones is
Okay.
bygone.
Wow.
I get it.
This is really stupid.
Ugh. Well, I mean, Claritas and Abami were both supposed to show up, but they can't apparently, so.
Got
Side
matters to
quest.
take care of, I guess. Maybe they're fighting over who
Yeah.
should own the Sentinels or something. I don't know. What do
I
those two do?
actually low-key think they might be cooking. They might be looking for Wilder and Winnie.
Oh, yeah, that would be my
Mist might
actual.
be cooking
Yeah.
them. That's actually not true. That I hope she's
Is
not
Mist
doing
like
that.
the fucking, like, the witch from Hansel and Gretel or whatever?
I
The
really
old
hope
lady
she's
from.
not eating my girlfriend's
Hi
Yeah.
child.
guys.
Yo.
Hi Ember. Hi
Of all
Flores.
the things I'd expect from Mist, it
Hello.
would not be cannibalism, so.
We meeting in
Where,
here?
Hello, you two.
Oh.
Estra, where are you going? She just left.
Home. Estra's
It
going
doesn't
home.
matter,
So-
things.
It's fine.
Table, in which room are we meeting? This one?
Yeah, the big meeting room.
Table.
No. I'm setting up
I want to
snacks.
be at the cool
I
table.
placed it down and it disappeared. No. Anyway.
I have cookies.
Oh, wait. No. There it is. You can put the cookies in here if you'd like. Many
Okay.
snacks.
Now we're just waiting for Esther to come back.
I don't know where Estra went.
I've got
Like-
beer,
What's
rum,
that?
and for
Galloped
those who
on into
don't
the
drink
distance.
chocolate milkshakes.
Oh,
Floris, you would probably like the chocolate milkshakes. Peanut butter sandwiches,
Damn.
chicken sandwiches.
Well, if I knew this
and
was a potluck.
donuts.
It wasn't supposed to be. I
No.
didn't think you were bringing so much food for 1,
Uh,
2, 3, 4, 5
I
I
got-
like
people.
to feed people.
4 flowers and a fucking nether star. But the nether star's off
have
limits.
Put it in the
26
butt.
whole steaks.
I have an
Oh.
awesome axe.
I also have
Wow,
one of
that is
those.
awesome.
Me too.
Oh, wow. We
Oh,
all have awesome
yours tiny.
axes.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Mine's not like a battle axe. Mine's like more like a hatchet.
Well, something tells
I
me
have
you
a
need to
s-
get
I have a
used to the
cr-
whole battle axe thing.
I have a creepy skull. Oh, my skull.
An evil shadow skull, even.
Oh, evil
Yes.
shadow skull. I didn't know you were gonna be here.
It's
New
my
friend.
new friend, Evil Shadow Skull.
What does evil shadow skull have to say about this?
Here, I'll do
I was
it.
gonna
Hold
make a
on.
really stupid joke, but I'm not gonna.
I'm not too fond of this. Oh,
I'm
oh,
evil.
that's
Sorry.
good.
Damn,
Yeah, can
evil
you do a
shadow
voice?
skull.
Yeah,
What do you mean? I
do
didn't.
do
That was evil shadow skull
I mean,
talking. I wasn't doing a voice.
Shadow Skull. Say your misdeeds.
I'm evil. I don't pay my taxes.
Oh no, they're gonna get you for that.
Anything else?
No, that's just about it. The IRS
Oh,
is
no.
what the IRS named
Alright,
me
so-
evil shadow skull.
To the backpack you
Oh,
go.
Goodness. Are you
Stop.
well?
Yeah, evil shadow skull, stop.
Can everyone add Estra in the chat so she comes back?
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, it worked.
I think it worked.
You guys get all the healthy stuff and
What?
all the
You never
not
told
healthy
us you
stuff
were
is
leaving.
here.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this is everyone that's coming, I think, and that's a little sad, but that's okay. So we have a few things to discuss in terms of recent happenings. First thing, or first order of business, I suppose, is the cameras. Have you guys been, taking them down when you can, if you see them
Yeah.
I've
at
been
least?
covering them with dirt.
Time to time, when
That's
I pass one.
I have a few in the chest over there, just if you guys like find any more. There's like a chest by the door that you can put them in.
I've melted quite a few actually,
Melt. Oh.
Yeah, I think
Melted.
disposing
that's
of them
right.
might be more.
just so they can't be fixed because I've noticed them
Effective.
reappearing.
I mean, they can put as much back as they want,
Yeah, it's like
but
someone's
as
fixing
long as we
them,
take
so
them down,
try
no
and make
good
sure they
will.
can't be. Also, these windows are open.
Oh yeah, it's a part of the interior decoration, so it's just
Oh, okay.
it's
A
just
bird might fly by and be like, "Whoa, what are they talking about?"
honestly,
I
that's
haven't-
why I wouldn't be surprised.
What was that bird's name again? The one we saw yesterday.
Oh well, Bibby or
Oh.
Blibby or
You guys met a
Bibby.
bird?
Bibby.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a little blue thing.
Yeah, it was it's like one of the closest things I've seen to a perfect sphere.
Oh wow!
But
that's
it was an
amazing.
animal. It was a
But it was
living,
an
breathing
animal.
animal.
If it was a round bird, it was a borb.
Something like
No.
that.
I
Or
don't
like
know.
like
Well,
like I'll save it.
As much as
Okay.
I'd love to discuss the details of Bibby the bird.
Hey, I'm the one that gets to call
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
the shots here. Yeah, but you're right. Secondly, Sawyer, don't know what the hell's going on with him.
Acting
He's
very
acting
strange.
really weird. He for some reason was. Are you playing Flappy Bird right now, Esther?
what? No, what? What?
I can. You're doing something. that is making noise.
Oh. I wouldn't
Yeah?
know. I don't know
Continue with your
what's
continue with
Anyway,
your speech.
ow. So we were like in the tunnels yesterday, and who? Which one of you is it?
What?
I can hear your thing that makes sound.
It's not me.
I-
Is someone else playing Flapping Bird?
I'm not playing Flappy Bird.
Sorry.
I don't know what
I
this
was-
thing. How does one play a bird? I don't understand.
Anyways, so he was asking about the tunnels because he wasn't. Oh my god. Okay. It's distracting me. He wasn't like. He was acting like he'd never seen them before, which I feel like he would have known about it because he was around during the whole Jumbles thing, and
Exactly.
he like.
Well, Fable, he was the one who helped make the tunnels.
Well, yeah. Him, and I think Cooper were starting them.
Yeah.
I actually forgot about that.
It was both their ideas.
And he's acting like he's never seen them before, which is really strange. So my, I guess, hypothesis for this would be either Mist lobotomized him or the Parallax did something like themselves. And I don't know what that would have been. Because, like,
Well,
usually if someone starts acting weird, it's usually Mist's fault.
yeah, honestly, I'm betting on Mist here because I don't see the Parallax doing it because they tend to like to allocate their jobs to other people a lot. So,
I suppose. I mean, the thing is, it kind of reminds me of what happened to me back in Zero with the whole collar thing and them dressing me up differently, and that kind of fucked with my memories. But I don't really remember Mist being involved in that, even though I probably would remember
Yeah.
anyway.
I guess that would be the goal, is for you not to know Mist was involved with that.
I think it's weird because, I talked to him and he said he got a promotion. I was like, well, what the fuck did they promote you to? And he's like, well, it doesn't really have a name yet. Like, okay. But I did notice that little kid warden person
The
yesterday.
Twitch?
yeah,
Twitch.
yeah, that one.
Twitch. Was reporting information to Sawyer instead of just going to the comms and texting the Parallax, which is kind of weird. So maybe he's like
Like
an
a
information
messenger
collector.
or like
That's-
a
Yeah.
Also, Fable,
Hmm?
don't want to alarm you. I'm not sure if this is something you're aware about, but I did see May over there with Twitch and
Oh,
Sawyer at some point.
fantastic. That's great. That's
They
awesome.
ushered me away really quickly, but I did see that.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. I mean, now Sawyer probably thinks I'm a fucking.
It's
Ugh.
fine.
Yeah,
We'll make it work.
that's another thing. Maymay, I don't know if you guys are fully aware of what's going on with her, and I don't blame you if you, like, aren't. But basically, we had a fight yesterday. She kept pressing me about, Bill's, you betrayed him or whatever the fuck she thinks is going on, which isn't true because Bill's lying to her, or William, rather. And I basically told her to stop talking, and I left, and that's fantastic that now she's talking to Sawyer and Twitch, which is great, because then the Parallax are probably gonna have her under their thumb now, which
I
is
have a way
just what I need.
I think we can make this work, but I'll discuss it with you after the meeting.
I mean, you could discuss it now. I mean, that's kind of what the meeting's for.
I know, but nothing against everyone else here, but I'm afraid that I don't know. I just need word not to get out about things.
I mean, I suppose I get it. Just, I kind of want things in the rebellion to kind of it stays private in regards to people who aren't involved, but within the group, things are kind of everyone kind of knows what's going on, so everyone's not like headless chickens running
Yeah.
around knowing what they're
I
doing.
guess it's more just I want to run it by you first before I make
Yeah,
any
that's
claims
totally fine.
to everyone else.
Yeah. So we've got May's situation, Sawyer's situation. We got Twitch now, and I want to discuss my next plan of action in terms of things going on, because I know a lot of you have been like, what's going on? What do we do next? And I have a plan in terms of what our next plan of action is, and that's going to be trying to get Val and Bluey out.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
the lab people.
Yep. And it's not going to be easy because we could very well die, and that's that's a very real possibility. But I have a few ins to potentially doing this. One is one of the overseers, Oriana, is able to disable the codes on the doors to get in temporarily. It's how I was able to visit Val without them knowing, and apparently it doesn't notify them unless it like runs out of like time for like being disabled. So like
Well, that's
if it's
unintuitive.
disabled for like um a certain amount of time, it'll notify them, but if it's there's like certain intervals where they won't know. And I kind of realized that while I was visiting Val, and she's I think the only overseer at the moment who's on our side that we can actually trust, because she, according to Val, is kind of willing to help.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Are we
that's
so
definitely
sure we
good.
can trust an overseer? That's pretty high in
I
command to
know
be
it's
sacrificing your job for that.
risky. I know it's risky, but according to Val and Bluey, she has our best interest in mind, and she's willing to help in any way she can. And from what I heard, that's true. I mean, she is a historian. She's seen all of the stuff we've been doing, and I
Yeah.
honestly don't.
Fatal?
Am I intruding?
Excuse me for one moment. Everyone's staying here.
Oh.
Hi. What are you
Hello.
Well,
doing in
speaking
here?
of which,
I'm not here to cause any problems. I'd like
Uh,
to help.
Yeah, that, sorry, what?
I'd like to help.
How did you know we were here? Huh?
That's not of your concern.
It is actually, because this is supposed to be a secret
And I told
area.
anybody, it's not that secret.
It's people aren't supposed to know we're doing this. How did you find this place?
That I cannot disclose. However, I am one of the only people who knows
Fantastic,
about it.
fantastic. Why do you want to help? You're clearly on their side.
I'm really not.
How can I trust that? I mean, you clearly found out about us moving here to this location from someone else, so I don't
And if you're wanting to
understand.
help us, then full disclosure is very important.
Yeah. We're not taking any bullshit. Not anymore. So, I would be honest if you are actually willing to help in any way.
I heard from Valentine herself that you had plans.
Val
Mm.
told you?
Yes.
Thought she hated your guts.
She's not on the best of terms with me right now, but
Yeah. Honestly, I'm a bit apprehensive to let you help, considering, you know, I kind of trust Val's judgment.
I know.
You're Maxine, right?
Yes, that's me. Hello.
She told me a lot about you.
I'm sure.
And you're the one that acclimated William, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
So,
Worst mistake I've ever made.
yeah, clearly.
It's
I don't
definitely
know.
up there.
I don't know if we can trust you, because I mean, how do we know you're not gonna go relay any of this shit back to them? It would be a really big fuck up of me to let an overseer in here without knowing that they have our best interest in mind. Oriana's the only one that I trust right now.
She and I have spoken, and we agree on a lot of the same things. The ethics of all of this have been absolutely god awful. Goodness. I am of the belief, very personally, that you should have the freedom to come and go as you please. Shouldn't be under anybody's thumb.
Hmm. And so that's why you work for Parallax Machines.
It's not my choice.
Well, it would be. I mean, are you at risk of you losing your job this way?
If I help, yes, but that's a risk I'm willing to take.
You're positive of that.
Positive. If it means righting my wrongs, then I will take that risk, even if I die doing
I'm
it.
just not entirely sure if I'm willing to take the risk of you potentially either, being the reason we get found out by some crazy chance reason. I mean, there's
I'll
always
give
a
you my
chance that
life
we
if it
can.
requires it. You can take that axe and you can destroy me as well.
What can you offer?
I have access to the core.
So does Oriana. Information wise, I mean,
What is it that you need to know?
absolutely everything. As
Well,
much as you can tell us.
well, that's a lot of things. If you,
Well,
you
if
have
you're willing to
specific
help,
questions.
then you need to be okay with us asking a
Of
lot
course.
of questions, especially since you know more about them than we do.
Yes, of course. Just ask anything.
Do you know what's going on with Sawyer?
I do.
You do.
Yes.
And would you be willing to tell us that?
Yes. It's complicated, but he's a vessel of sorts.
A vessel.
He's not in control of his body at the moment.
Who is?
Oh.
The
The
boss.
new AI. What?
Yes.
Fucking knew it. It's the fucking Parallax.
It's very obvious once you have their mannerisms down.
Oh.
Great, that's
why he was girly pop.
fantastic. So, me telling you not to tell him about the
Babel?
rebellion.
We'll work around
Ugh.
it.
This is not. This is bad. This is just really bad. This is not.
Yeah, but we're not gonna get anywhere sitting here and
Just
panicking about it.
Are you coming back inside?
I just need a breath of fresh air.
Okay.
Besides, we have a new card in our deck.
Yeah, but it's the Parallax.
This is how this kind of stuff works. We take some losses and we take some wins.
I feel like I'm losing every second of my life.
This was never going to be smooth.
Literally and figuratively. Ugh, God damn it. Ugh.
Hey, you alright?
God. So, what can we do about that exactly?
I would say the best approach is likely to injure the body itself.
So the same thing we're doing with William, essentially.
I suppose so.
I thought we weren't going to kill any kids.
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but
How many lives does he have?
don't
Two.
know.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He'd
but I
be
still
on
don't
1
want to
after
do it.
this. We'd be
Of
putting
course,
him
nobody
at
wants
great
to.
risk. There is potential non-lethal. Oh,
The wind is saying maybe it's one.
Something tells me we're wrong.
something
about
tells me I
that.
forgot about a life. So killing him is not on the table. The only person who we are intending
might
on
just
killing
need to-
is William.
We might just need to let it happen.
Bless you.
I mean, if we can't stop them from doing whatever the hell they're doing, and, you know, he can't stop it himself, then we might not have a choice in just having them do it.
We could also double down,
On what?
misleading them. They already know we're gonna try and mislead them to think that I'm gonna be the one to kill William. So,
Are you not?
well, it's working in some capacity.
No, I'm doing it.
Really?
Yeah. That's what
That is
Val and
quite-
Bill said was best.
Whatever, I'm
so
just gonna say it
trusting them.
now. I was gonna say it after, but I'm just gonna say it now. My idea is we give them exactly the information that they want. If they're gonna come in spying, then let's invite them to spy. We pretend to reveal some information about a meeting, and it's just me and you, and I'll get really mad at you and call it off, tell you you're not getting my axe.
You want to fake a fight.
Basically. I mean, it's not
Are you
something I
sure that's
want to
going
do.
work? No, it's fine. I'm willing to take it. It's just, do you think it's going to work?
It has to.
Is William that gullible?
He could
I
be.
mean, if he had the strength to muster up lying to all of us for months, yeah, you'd think he'd be a bit better at telling, distinguishing between the truth and a lie.
Wouldn't
You
you
just
think
have
I
to be
would be?
very convincing.
I think the better question is, can you put on that show? You
I
know,
think so.
If he can do it for months, he can pull it off for however long it takes.
It's not like I've given Fable the axe yet. And it's not like Fable has any other means of, killing a manager at the moment.
And the thing is, and this needs to stay between us and us only, and I swear to God, if this gets out, I'm gonna do something bad. Killing him isn't the only thing we're gonna be doing.
Are we gonna
And
beat him?
huh?
I don't know what other thing would kill. I don't know.
Not to him. We're not just killing William. I spoke to Bill, the actual one, a little bit ago in the comms, and we were talking, and we... Cody, are you okay with them knowing about the
Yeah.
axe?
Well, if
I feel like
I
you'd
find
be
out
better.
that any of you slip about this, I will make sure that William's not the only one dying.
Understood.
Trust me.
Anyways, you should probably tell them before I tell them the thing.
Yeah. This axe is not just a simulation manager weapon. It's beyond that. It is highly contraband that I didn't even know I was carrying until just about a month ago. It has the capabilities of killing the Parallax.
Well, that's really convenient that he's in the form of like a scrawny teenage boy then.
Am I a scrawny teenage... What?
No,
No,
I'm
we're
talking
talking
about
about
Sawyer. I'm talking about
Sawyer.
Sawyer.
I was gonna say
Oh,
that is not
no.
a scrawny teenage boy.
No.
Yeah, no, but I have it.
Oh.
Well, would killing Sawyer in that way kill the Parallax in that
I
way
don't-
too?
Probably
By
not.
that point, I don't think Sawyer's gonna be the one we're gonna have to kill. I think it's just gonna be them. We need to
Eventually, they're
get-
gonna want to show themselves.
we need to get them out of him in any way possible, probably before that time. I don't want him to be caught in the crossfire for this, because if everything goes well, Bill's gonna be the one killing them, the actual one, if he is able to come back by that time, and they will not be coming back. So
You're killing a god.
precisely.
What's gonna happen to our simulation after that?
That is a very good question.
Most likely a collapse.
So we'll have to come up
and
with some
There
sort
are
of
always-
contingency.
there
There are
is a
always consequences
contingency.
for killing a god.
There is a contingency. Again, told you, I spoke to Bill, my brother,
Hmm.
and Val, and they plan on, yet again, building another simulation, not to run away, but rather to become a permanent living space. And not to say that you can't leave. Her plan is to allow for the proxies to go and come back as they please. So you will all probably, if it goes well, be able to go back home and also come back at the same time.
Is that possible?
According to Val, yes. I'm not sure how, but she said that she will do anything in her power to make it possible. I mean, if the Parallax are gone, who's really to say what the rules are? You know?
That's
think
very
we'll go
true.
One thing I've learned from being here is to never underestimate Val.
That's very true.
You're telling me.
Uh-huh.
Oof.
And if that happens, then we're pretty much free. I mean, yeah, we'll still have a simulation to live in that'll still have some minor rules, but you guys will be able to leave and come back whenever you want. I mean, you could go see your families, but also be able to come back and see your families here. You could take them back with you. It's really your choice. And the plan for this is to just kind of allow for a happy ending of sorts. And we need to make sure that all of our plans go smoothly and nothing gets in the way, otherwise everything's gonna fall apart.
You truly believe it's possible?
They wouldn't lie to me. Not anymore.
Then it's really worth fighting for.
And our first order of business in terms of that is, and Maxine, if you're really willing to help us on this, we're gonna try to break Val out, and soon.
I'll help
And-
wherever I can.
If you and Oriana need to disable any codes that you can, if you guys need to somehow distract the Parallax, make sure they don't go into those labs while we're trying to get them out. If you can somehow hide her from them, anything you can do it.
I can
Because
hide her.
you can?
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. Whatever we can do to make sure that they don't find her and take her back in, we need to do it. Because we can't do this operation without her, honestly. I don't think it would work in her absence. I feel like just it would make more sense for if me, Cody, and Bill are gonna be there that she's there also. Just kind of makes sense to
Yeah.
me, at least. Sort of a both just as, you know, getting her out of that stupid tube, but just as a sort of closure.
Hmm.
I think we all
She'll
kind
need
of
that
need to be
beach,
there.
won't she?
Yeah. That's one way to put it. But that's our first plan of action, and whatever, I don't know when it's going to happen yet, and you guys need to be patient with me because I'm working against a lot right now, including a time limit. So it's a bit stressful, and plus I have the whole Sawyer thing, and May and Twitch, and all of that going on. I will do my best to get you guys an exact date, for when this is happening. I just need to get everyone I can involved and figure out a actual plan until, we actually go through with it. And in terms of the big plans, the killing him, distracting him, stuff like that, I don't have a date for that yet either, but it should be soon. As soon as we break her out of the labs, I'm gonna get started on actually doing things for that. So I just ask for a little bit of patience is all. Just a little bit more.
If we can get her in recovery quickly enough, she could even preemptively start building a new simulation.
Maybe.
There are terminals for that in the server room.
I want her to have a break first.
She needs
She
one.
deserves it.
She also needs medical attention when she
A
gets
lot
out.
of it, and not from Galileo.
Definitely not from Galileo.
What a piece of work.
If I remember
Mm.
correctly, Casey's actually a medic, so he might be able to help.
Maybe we can get
And
Malahai on it.
Malahai, and if Bluey's feeling well, maybe she can help as well. After tending to her own,
Louis
medical.
not in great condition.
if she is by that point.
Hmm.
Okay. So we have that going on, and Maxine, if you're really willing to devote yourself to this, you have to promise that, it will stay that way,
Did you hear
right?
something?
There's something outside.
Wait, don't go outside. Close the door.
Maybe we should
Oh.
hide.
Shh, shh, shh. Everyone quiet.
Knock knock.
Maxine.
Hello. Oh, hello. Hi.
Am I interrupting something?
No, not at all.
No. Was this a party? Am I invited?
You weren't invited. No, I'm afraid.
Oh, but you were?
Yes, it was dinner party.
No. How sad. What is this then?
A dinner party.
A dinner party? Who's all here? I think I heard, Raymond? Who else? Maybe Cody?
House is a mess. We ought to get
Mhm.
outside. It's
Yeah.
very dusty in here.
Very colorful as well.
Yes. Do you need something?
You know,
How have you
just checking
now?
things out.
That's lovely. It's wonderful to see you. Very sorry. I wasn't prepared to have any professional interactions. Off guard.
Alright. Tell me, Helios. Is this really a dinner party?
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Who's all here?
Babel Abbott, Orchestra Cosmos.
Hmm.
Cody Raymond. Laura Evermore. Just some friends.
Right. And are you friends with them?
Mostly orchestra. The others I don't know too well.
So whose dinner party really is this?
Orchestras?
Is that so?
We wanted to have just a meeting among friends.
Helios, do you think of me as an idiot?
No, of course not.
No. Then why don't you quit lying to us?
I am not lying.
Aren't you?
I'm not. I'm really not. I'd know better than to lie. That's putting my life at risk.
You really want to push this?
I do.
We've already found out what the scuffle you and Miss had gotten into.
Of course, yes, that is. Because she's going around and telling people? Because she can't keep her mouth shut?
Telling people what?
We got into a little bit of a disagreement over ethical concerns.
Really? How interesting. How fun.
Because I
No.
simply believe that negating the memory of such poor things actually hinders our experiment quite a lot, and we can't get the information that we need if people don't remember how to replicate it. Of course, I mean, everything hangs in the balance, does it not? If you take away one side of it, the scale
I'm
tips.
speaking rather quickly, Helios. You nervous? You a little shaky?
I mean, why wouldn't I? In the presence of my boss. I've got to be in my best shape.
Well, suppose if we're not invited, then we shouldn't be showing our face where we're not allowed. Is that right?
I can see about having you invited to the next one.
The next one would be a delight.
That can be arranged. It's not a guarantee, but I will try my best. Is that okay?
Why don't you go enjoy your dinner party, Helios? We'll speak to you later.
I will.
How's
thank
that?
you. Sounds wonderful.
Wonderful. We'll see about that.
The next one?
I just made something up.
Dinner.
We can diversion.
God fucking damn it.
I'm planning on making a buffet. I could
We
possibly do a buffet at my place.
could create a diversion.
That wasn't a
It's
bad.
fine,
That
it's
wasn't
just
a
a
bad
dinner
story.
party.
This isn't
No,
fine.
we could.
It's
We
just a
could
dinner
hang out.
party. We just have to invite Sawyer to a dinner party. It can be like 30 minutes tops.
Sawyer, the
But-
parallax
This
are
is a bad
You
idiots.
know.
because I was actually talking to Mist about getting some overseers in a tea party, so
Exactly. We can
Yeah, but
workshop that story.
that's kind of a problem because Maxine also said that Fable and Cody and Floris and Ember were here, which is fantastic. That's fine. Everything's fine. I'm totally okay.
It's fine.
Okay, here's the
April.
story.
Oh,
I'm not a good
You
liar.
know, fucking, you invited Fable. Fable invited me. I invited. That's okay.
I also just know a lot of people, so it's
You
like,
do know a
Why
lot
the
of people.
hell? Why the hell would we be having a dinner party at Eleanor's house?
for fun.
Cause
To make fun of her. To make fun of her.
Yeah,
fun?
honestly, I think making fun of her is a pretty good
Memories. House.
excuse.
It is a nice house. It's true.
Maybe they
Literally,
think
to make
we're
fun
all.
of
I mean, they don't
We
really
could-
think
we could
highly of
finish
us
later
anyway.
on.
So
We could host a diversion party of sorts. Invite everybody.
Buffet. I'm planning on making a buffet. We could do the buffet there. So it's not near anyone's houses.
I've been trying to get, not like actually friends, but friendly with some overseers because it's easier to, talk to people
yeah,
when they don't hate you. So,
If it's any consolation, the three of me, myself, Oriana, and Happus, we all agree on a lot of the same things. We've got a lot of the same ethical concerns about this experiment.
that might help.
You're in good company with the three of us, at the very least.
It doesn't even have to be soon. It can be whenever. Just the next one.
I can offer my own house if you would like. I need to throw a housewarming party.
It could be at the
That's-
tavern.
That's wonderful.
You know, I have been talking
Of course,
about
you can
like
do a buffet there.
make like doing
Yeah.
get-togethers to what is I now know is the fucking parallax. So you know,
Or the
it's not
tavern
far-fetched. Like it's
opening
not
again.
far-fetched
Yeah,
at all.
I'm finishing repairs on it, so it can be at the tavern if.
I've already stocked it with food if you would like. Or I mean, I've already
Oh
stocked
my
it with food.
goodness, we haven't had like
Yeah.
a good party in like
Yeah.
ever.
Does anyone want this, by the way? I'm not hungry anymore.
Oh, that's
I'm good.
cookies.
I just ate dinner at the dinner party that I just
Oh,
attended.
lovely.
Of course, of course.
I should probably take the beer.
Maybe it
what's
was
the
good that
fat
you brought
that you want?
your whole buffet here.
Yes, my potluck.
Your
But Flores
potluck.
brought the cookies.
Are you absolutely sure you saw them go away?
Positive.
Okay.
No,
By the way, I couldn't help but notice this, but sidebar, Maxine,
Yes. Outside.
sidebar.
Outside.
You can't share with the
Yeah.
class. Okay. Whoops. I broke the door.
if it concerns all of us, I'd like to know.
It's not concerning all of you. I just like it's not.
What?
You're going to
Close the
this-
doors.
Hi, I'm peeking at you.
Look at my rebellion, dog.
Ow.
Is something the matter?
Oh,
I think something
Can't
might
know
be the
what
matter.
lore.
It'll be fine. This is
Oh, but-
really
but
not as big of a hiccup as.
Listen,
It-
listen. Maymay knows about the rebellion. If she's
Mhm.
friends with him, they have to know by now. They know
Is
that we're bullshitting.
I kind of.
Of course they know we're bullshitting, but like they have no reason to even assume that everything. It's fine.
no.
They don't know anything more than they knew before.
Are you sure this is
You didn't pick that up from me.
okay? Okay.
If anything, maybe we can
Make
say
sure
that
you
Max or have Maxine say that
Of course.
he was here on duty.
You get caught with that, and we're both dead.
All good?
All good.
Yeah.
Nice. Maxine, want a beer?
Not particularly. I don't drink.
Don't look at me like that. I'm the
I'll take
bartender.
one.
Okay, sure. Wait.
You are nearly drinking age, are you not?
I don't care at this point.
Doesn't even matter to me. It just tastes like fucking mud water.
Oh.
How do you know what
wow.
mud water tastes?
Would you prefer mead?
I don't need to answer that question. That's fully
Out of
confidential.
All
How do you mean?
people, I think.
I know what it
pretty
tastes
would
like. Tastes
know.
really good.
Trade.
You
Trade.
get a
I don't have it.
warm
I'll go
one.
The
get it. Be right
fuck do you
back.
know about
Though.
me?
I know a lot about you.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
dang,
Does Val
that's
talk?
terrifying to hear from a biblically accurate angel.
Does Val talk or do you watch?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
I know a lot about a lot of you.
Okay, what's my favorite color?
Green.
green.
You know, if I had a
Fuck.
nickel every time I learned that someone was watching me without knowing, I'd have 3 nickels, and it's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened 3 times.
Thrice.
Okay, what's my favorite? Uh, um, uh, uh, fuck, shit.
Your favorite
What's
what?
my favorite? What's my favorite animal?
Well, you know, I actually don't know your favorite
You-
animal.
You got a handful of those, don't you?
Do I? I mean, who's to say?
I don't know you personally. I mean, I know a bit of your history.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah, I'm spinning.
Okay,
okay.
when's my birthday?
That
Damn.
that one, unfortunately, I actually don't know.
Wow, he forgot my birthday.
What's
That's
my
freaking
birthday?
Awesome.
I don't know. You were
Damn.
something about your proxy's very broken, and I can't read a lot of information about you.
Oh,
What's my
cool. I'm
birthday?
secret.
What's my birthday?
No, you're just special.
Charge
Oh,
about.
What's
That
okay,
was a
whatever.
test
My
you passed.
birthday.
I also don't know my birthday.
You know,
Pardon?
since I'm
When's
such
my
a
birthday? Actually, there's a very big hint for this one. There's like a really big hint.
Is it June? Because you have gay colors on your hand.
What the fuck?
It was. Ah, goodness, I don't remember the exact date. It was the same day as the Rosette opening, was it not?
So true. I forgot to mention that it was my birthday because I was like so stressed about that event.
damn, we could have sang you the Applebee's
Yo.
happy
Happy,
birthday
very,
song.
very belated
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like that's like a time-honored tradition.
Yeah, like we do that. Well, they didn't do that my
Even I
birthday,
know
but
that
it's
where I'm
fine.
from.
What the fuck?
We have
Wow.
Applebee's in my medieval world. Yeah, we know that
I
one.
didn't get to celebrate my birthday.
Wait, Maxine,
Zero.
Aw.
do you know my birthday
Because
yet?
unfortunately the place was
Pardon?
exploding.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
I didn't get to celebrate my birthday because my best friend was trying to kill me.
Oh.
I remember that.
I remember that, yeah.
Mine was
Legit
about
don't
a
have a
week
birthday.
ago.
Good times.
Oh, happy late birthday.
February 12th, yes.
I just know the year I was born. I don't know my actual birthday.
Mine
I'm
is
chilling,
July
though.
31st something or other.
Good for
Don't know
you.
the
Good
year.
day.
Or other.
My birthday.
I don't know the year.
December 31st.
New Year.
Many,
Oh.
many years ago.
Were you a
Okay.
ghost baby or were
Nice.
you a normal baby?
I was a normal
Ghost
baby. I
baby.
died.
As a baby?
No. As a
That's
right
really
around
sad.
the age I am right now.
Did you have like skin?
As a ghost?
Just in general.
Yes, before I was a ghost. No, not after I was a ghost, but I
Fresh
like had
air.
what looked like skin
You don't have
because
skin?
I
Indeed, yeah.
technically no, but like it's like
Maxine.
ghost skin,
Yeah.
so it's like fake skin. Why are y'all asking
Ew.
about my skin?
What's
What?
your skincare routine?
Oh,
Mine
the,
is just
sk-
slapping.
the skin
Where'd they all go?
conversation made everyone leave.
Oh, goodness.
I'm not a fan of that one.
Why'd everyone leave?
Y'all scared of my skin?
I wanted fresh air, and you guys are talking about skin. Terrifying.
My lack thereof?
Everyone here is so. Anyway.
I mean, I guess technically I have skin, but like, it's just like weird.
Are you okay?
I'm great.
For some reason, don't believe you.
Well, there's
Something trying to stab me, apparently. Wow, real
Don't worry, I
on
got this.
theme with the house we're by right now.
Oh, I did it. I won.
What's your deal?
I think I've sealed my my place
You alright?
in this.
Yeah, I mean, do you feel good about it?
I don't think I'm capable of answering that question. I feel a lot of things yet.
I get it. I mean, it's not every day a overseer joins a rebellion trying to kill their boss, but you know,
I
at least
suppose
you're
not.
doing something different. Doing the same thing for billions of years doesn't sound very exciting.
Exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when nobody takes their work very seriously.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put an axe through one of them, but
Oh no. That's quite a shame. I worked very hard on that design, but
well, the
if
design was based on you know,
I know.
how did you get approval for that? Is that like a
It's-
common thing?
Pardon?
Is that like a common thing, you know, using that for the basis of your projects, or is it just this one time that you did that?
It's not very common. No, it's not every day that something
Yeah.
modeled after an assistant is turned into a manager.
A dead
Usually,
one. The dead body of an assistant that was in a grave
yes,
that had to be pulled out of a grave to make it, which is crazy. Um,
you'd be very surprised.
I don't honestly. Nothing really surprises me anymore. This is
There have
everything's
been
so fucking crazy.
there have been proxies of anthropomorphic status that have been acclimated into managers before. There is actually one that looks a lot like your friend Taurus, who was
Oh,
a hulking boar of a simulation manager. She was a very
wow,
fun project.
interesting.
A wonderful client as well.
Hmm. Just I don't know if the pulling his corpse out of the ground was really necessary, but you know, you do you, I guess. You do you.
If it's of any constellation, Galileo went and grabbed the body for me, and it wasn't.
Wonderful. That's really nice image to think about. You guys
It
really just have
was
no
rather gruesome.
respect. It was what?
Rather gruesome.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Kind of glad I probably didn't walk by to see that. Ugh. I mean, even having to do this is going to be hard. Just knowing that that had to happen is pretty. Ugh.
If it helps, I'm able to reconstruct a lot of things so that it's not visible that any of it happened after after it's over.
Is he still going to feel it?
For a while, and then it goes away. But if I can
But
get the
he,
reconstruction underway quick enough, then it should be virtually painless.
but he got so much more injuries since he left. I mean,
He will most likely be physically hindered, but I will reconstruct what I can if you need my assistance.
is that all going to hit at once?
No,
I
I
hope
don't
not.
think so.
You don't think so?
This,
I'd rather
I've
not.
never seen this happen before.
I'd rather really not feel like the first thing that he's gonna feel when he wakes up is just agonizing pain. It's been enough of that.
I am one of the only one of us who will admit this, but I do not know everything. We've
Ugh.
never seen this before. It is an anomaly in the generally flat circle of a timeline that we see repeat time and time again. You are an anomaly
Thank you.
in a good way. In a very, very good way.
Mm.
You've you've been a great influence, Miss Abbott. I really mean that.
Influence on what?
Life and death itself.
What do you mean by that?
Your siblings.
That is true, I suppose.
They've changed you, you've changed them. Something is shifting gradually. I think with this, a very big change
I won't
in
spell.
this world, a big upheaval of sorts will come into play, and I look forward to observing it, hopefully alongside you instead of
Yeah.
over you. I
Mhm.
look, I look forward to observing it.
Yeah, I'm hoping it ends up actually working. I'd really like to. That's one thing that I've been wondering, and I'm not sure if you know anything about it, but I know Mist does.
What is it?
My parents. Do you know anything about my parents? Are you allowed to say anything about them? Because Mist does, and I don't remember.
I have done some research, but I don't think I'm at liberty to disclose. That is a question
Why?
you might ask Oriana. Because I don't think I have the sensitivity to deliver that information to you. And I believe that you may
Sensitivity.
deserve closure.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not going to deliver it to you in a way that you're going to want to hear.
Uh, are are they dead?
My condolences.
I probably shouldn't have asked.
I'm very sorry.
No, it's fine. I didn't know them anyway. It's not a problem. It's alright.
I do think they would be proud.
Yeah, you maybe. Maybe.
Maxine. I take it that you know where you stand now, right?
I'm a
This
criminal.
This whole thing.
Yep.
You're
I do.
absolutely sure?
Positive. I'm in too deep now. There's no backing out.
Nope.
I'm a criminal.
If you ever do think about backing out, just ask yourself if you want to die, then would you rather it be me or them to do it? Just think about that.
Will you have at least a little mercy and make it painless?
I can't promise that. I only got one way to do it. But I'll try and leave it to one blow at least. But if you have half a brain, then it won't happen.
Of course not. But if
Yeah.
worse comes to worse,
If worse comes to worse.
let's hope to the heavens above that it doesn't happen.
Guess we won't have to. Right?
I look forward to the upheaval in this world's laws that is inevitable to come out of this. Look forward to observing it alongside you rather than above you.
Yeah.
Hierarchy, anyway.
I look forward to it too. It's been a long time coming.
I think Mabel makes a great third law.
Which one would that be?
Existence.
Yeah.
Life, existence, and death. Yes.
Isn't Valentine one of those?
Death.
Yes.
And the one who hasn't returned is one? You're saying Fable is one?
She could be. If this
Does she
goes
know that?
right.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Is she aware?
In her subconscious, I'm sure. It's only... It feels natural for her, I'm sure.
This whole place does revolve around the Abbotts. Not saying it's a bad thing, just
She revolves with it sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Fable is the axis on which this world spins on. How nice it must feel to be great.
Well, there's a difference between feeling great and being content. Sometimes you have to pick between them.
Yeah,
Sometimes I wish she had the same admiration for herself that we all do for her.
Perhaps you will one day. It's not a privilege you're granted, it's a skill you learn.
Yeah,
How to love yourself.
I would know.
she underestimates herself a lot. But I'm
She's-
gonna be real. It's hard not to feel a little small standing next to her.
With a legacy so great, don't underestimate your own greatness. You will feel small next to everyone. We're all part of our own story. Don't underestimate your own capabilities. The
It's
Fable
not that
does
I
have great
underestimate my
potential.
own capability. I just, trying to be realistic about where this is gonna go for me.
Where's that, Estra?
In the ground, duh.
You're so confident in that?
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
I guess that's where it
I
all
don't
ends for
know,
everyone.
I suppose.
Well,
Never thought I'd get this far, but whatever.
My kind
yeah,
spent
yeah.
a long time trying to evade a heat death. I've explained this a million times, but if you've ever observed physics of any kind, you'd be familiar with the term entropy, the loss of energy due to the randomness of the environment around you. In order to evade that, in essence, we've imprisoned the concept of death itself and attempted to hold it under our thumbs. If she can't overpower us, we cannot die. But death comes for everybody, and that includes stars.
Well, one of these days I hope to meet that fate. I've been kicking around here for way too long. But until then, I'll make my life as impactful as I can. Even in the small
It's a good
ways.
mentality to have.
Yeah.
It would just be nice to have that release someday. But I know today's not the day, and neither is tomorrow.
Someday.
Someday.
It comes for us all. She comes for us all. Death. I don't really mind that, though. And
I
then
hope
to
what you said
things.
is true. That I get to talk it out.
Someday.
Or talk everything out on that very right over. Ugh. I'll probably talk her ear off.
You know she doesn't mind.
I know, I've just.
I mean, you've listened to her talk. She can talk for hours.
Astro, if she can
Days.
tolerate me, she can tolerate you.
Uh, yeah, I just, you know, being in the business of life or death
There's a
for
pattern
8
I've
years.
noticed.
I just, the simulation was just an encore. I wasn't really asking for.
I've
Yeah,
had
I'm
my
just really
encore
tired.
for, let's see, 500, 20 some odd years.
I've noticed a pattern of sorts, if I may. Those who dance closest to death tend to befriend her.
Guess
If
that's
you've
why she
noticed.
tolerated me. Because honestly,
It's
I'm
really
not
not so
sure if
sweet.
if anyone else crashed through that tavern, I don't know how much she would have tolerated it. She was pissed at that.
I'm sure.
There was a me-shaped hole through the roof and the second floor.
Was it comically
Ugh.
detailed?
It was comically detailed.
Down to your hair?
Yep.
Must have been a hard fall.
Yup.
Do you believe we're bound for that happy ending?
I do.
Then I guess we're doing our job all right.
Here's to hoping.
Hmm?
I said, here's to hoping.
I guess hope is all all you have.
Bartender, don't judge me.
It's fine.
I don't know. I guess I'm just jaded. I don't know. Who even knows anymore?
Don't go losing hope. No matter how much time you have, you still have time.
Yeah. Compared to other things like this, time seems to be a little bit more on our side than before.
Who's to say? You might be telling this story around a big table this time a year from now.
Maybe we can look back on
Wouldn't
this
that be
day
funny?
and smile.
Why not?
We
It was
should have
kinda-
like an actual dinner party.
Yeah.
We can make
Yeah.
it happen if you guys want.
Formal dress?
Can we just not invite the Sawyer lax just for the fun of it?
Mhm.
I think it'd be funny.
Well,
I know, we probably should. I'm just
uh,
wishful thinking.
I hope I can go home someday, but I don't know how I'll ever go back to. I don't know if I could be a Rosette host after all of this.
No one
It
says you
won't
have
be.
to keep the same purpose you left here with.
Yeah, this place has made me a different person. And that's not good or bad. It's just yeah, I liked who I was. I spent 8 years curating that.
And now?
Now I'm just a sad lady.
It's okay to be
Oh,
sad.
get in line.
Oh yeah.
one of the most unique traits I've noticed about humanity that I've yet to find myself able to replicate is adaptability. You change. You never stop changing. We've remained in our same ways for billions of years by now. As you can see, hasn't gotten us far.
Yeah. I just don't know how. Well, it's worth it, obviously, but I don't know. I've just given a lot, and I'm not even fully convinced that. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just. It's worth it, but I don't know how worth it's been for me.
Well, maybe give it some time. And if it's not worth it, then you can always just find something that is.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, there has to be something here worth it. somewhere, you know.
If
Or
if
someone.
I may be very honest, I think there are trees growing that are waiting to be turned into the paper that will be inevitably written with history between every page, and I do think that there are many a blank space waiting to have your name written in them. Estra?
Yeah, yeah. I hope I make a good museum blurb someday.
Goodness, more than a museum blurb, I think you'll be something of legends.
Indeed.
Oh, how nice it must be to be, great. Be someone that people speak of fondly one day. When people talk about the fools of the past, I'd prefer that they, didn't. I don't know. I just hope I don't get cut out of anyone's memories one day.
I'll be sure you don't get cut out of mine.
That flower lady ain't getting anywhere near me.
Yeah.
I don't even think she could find my brain if she tried.
Same! There ain't
You
nothing to
certainly
remove.
made your mark with me. You are one of the first people I've reached out to for an acclamation rather than having been approached.
Oh.
Usually it's the other way around. Take that as you
I
will.
guess this place has changed me a lot. Yeah. The reason I stopped going by Diva is actually it's kind of silly. I just thought, you know, Orchestra Cosmos would sound better on a rock someday.
I think it suits you.
Yeah.
The world.
You're one of the few people to clock that because, Cosmos, spelled with a K, doesn't mean the stars. It means the world.
I'm a big fan of tarot card readings.
Mm.
I think the symbolism of that one might stick out to you if you do your research.
I'll have to look into it. I don't know. It's weird going from a crowd of, fuck, what was it, like thousands of people to, you know, the simulation. Having your dream job is, and then just kind of, showing up here one day.
Is it humbling that no one knew who you were?
It was kind of nice, actually. I don't know. People don't really treat you like a person when you're famous. Yeah, it's hard to know who your real friends are.
Well, the way I see it, it's better to have a few good friends than have a lot of people you're not sure about.
Yeah.
Amen.
People from the Rosette, I've had to bury a lot of my friends that really got it. Yeah. I guess that didn't really change.
You ought to ask Valentine about that sometime. I'm sure she might be able to recall some faces.
Nah.
Maybe she can send her regards.
You alright?
God. don't even know if I want to go home.
You need somewhere to go tonight?
I'm just here to play my part while I'm needed.
What about right this instant? Do you need to be acting all the time? Take an intermission. Get yourself some rest.
Yeah, I guess, I do have things to look forward to.
The pen will still be there when you get back. You just have to make sure when you come back that you write.
I mean, you lot do have much to look forward to. There is a wedding coming up, after all.
Is there?
There is.
Which one?
The one that this entire rebellion is kind of hinged on.
Oh shit, that's still happening?
Ah, I heard there might be another too.
Really?
Little bird told me.
Have a double wedding?
Oh.
Oh, that's corny.
Yeah, that is
No to
corny.
weddings.
Oh, wedding, don't make me laugh.
Something tells me someone is gonna want their day, and another can have their day. Might be for the best, honestly.
Well, maybe this time I can plan a bachelorette party without needing to account for a evil murder robot.
Ooh.
God bless. Oh my god, I'm
Last
so
time I
excited.
tried to do that.
Val was
Bachelorette
so
party of
excited.
fun. Well, it can still happen, can it?
Evil
Especially
fucking
if-
voices are telling me things where I'm off.
Oh,
Are
what
you
are
good?
the voices telling you?
What are the
Oh,
voices?
they just said, they're laughing at me for being a lesbian.
Don't listen to them.
Oh.
Oh god, I
I
gotta
know
go
what
straight.
you are.
No, 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 that's not what I
Oh,
meant!
they're
That's not what I
No!
meant!
Don't let it take you again!
They're changing her. Experiments.
Hashtag experiments.
If the
Experiments.
voices start telling you to kill people's brothers, don't do it. It's bad.
Well, too late.
What are we planning right now?
So no, it's already done.
Oh my god,
The voices say kill your fucking barber.
What the? Did I do some? Is my hair? Is
Oh.
there something in my hair? Like,
Purple.
Purple?
bruh, I didn't choose that.
Oh.
Why are you making fun of my hair? That's the first time this has happened.
Damn, everyone's so mean. It's okay, Cody, your hair looks great.
Kill your
They call
barber.
They call us John Kill Bill.
Oh.
John Kill Bill?
John Kill
Say that
William.
again.
I mean,
Say that again.
wait, say that again. They call us John Killing Bill Abbott.
Whatever, I'm putting this on my head.
Oh,
Y'all don't get to see my hair. I'm gonna be like this for the rest
I
of.
like your
No,
hair.
it's fine.
I should
It's
not
so
stand
blue.
around for much longer. I have got some work to tend to, so I will be
see you
seeing you
around.
lot around.
Okay,
See you again, Maxine.
You too.
Oh.
keep my hair's name out of your damn mouth.
God damn!
Keep my hair out of your mouth.
Ew. Please keep my hair out of your mouth.
What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do now?
My best.
I have to go water my Strider.
I have to go turn off the cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
My,
have to go be gay, do crime, I guess.
I think my
Oh my god! Oh, I'm so fucking scared.
Cody, I hate to bring up your hair again, but there's something in it.
don't fucking. Oh. I gotta go touch up my hair. If I come back bald, you'll know what happened.
Oh
It's
no,
fine, we
not
gotta go bald. We gotta go
bald.
bald. We gotta
Not
go
bald.
What's the point anymore?
We gotta go
Bald sealant.